Adeni muyanga na kadola hiyo kati mwa wiki tena timu ni sana kwa WhatsApp. Yeah, sure.
I hope so. I mean, they have the list.
Thank you.
The same spot, huh? No, it was great, yes.
Lance, chicken on me. Bueno, ¿cómo es?
Morning now, Madonna Kimabana, now Malawi Airlines Captain Marcy Defidonse, the London Brenda Peter ku Nairobi. Unaenda watu tegata kwa 2 hours, nipotezulu kama mambo kwa 39,000 feet ujogera basi. Tukuputsen Madonna Kimabana, dosina Ford ya mkosa loleda baule dono. So pano, tukupe pano, limange malababa mpando wano, diwa mateblo di mibando. Zipodele malo mangi bapene tukonsegelo nyamuka. Tukufuna nosu ledo abwe nozi komo. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Malawi Airlines Captain Marcy and the rest of the crew, I would like to welcome you aboard this flight number 3W50 scheduled service to Nairobi. Thank you for choosing to fly with us. Our estimated flight time to Nairobi is 2 hours and it shall be closing at an altitude of 39,000 feet above sea level. Please give your attention to the cabin crew member in front of you for the manual demonstration of safety features on this aircraft. If the cabin pressure changes suddenly, the oxygen mask will fall from the panel above your heads. What you have to do is pull the mask sharply downwards to start the oxygen flow. Place it over your nose and mouth, secure the nose and breathe normally. Make sure your own mask is fitted correctly before attempting to help others. To fasten your seatbelts, set the flat bed onto the barcode until it clicks and adjust the straps until comfortably tight. To unfasten, simply lift the lid on top of the barcode. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft, 2 doors at the rear, 4 windows in the main cabin and 2 doors in the forward section. Exits are marked with red and white signs and as it is on the floor will lead you to the exits. More information on safety features is given on the card in the zip pocket in front of you. Please read it before takeoff. May I now remind you to fasten your seatbelts and put your stretchables in an upright position. Thank you and enjoy your flight. Stretchables are properly secured and all electronic devices should be switched off. You are also reminded that smoking is not permitted until you are inside the airport smoking designated areas. Thank you.
We are now landing in Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. Actually, it is few minutes past 8 p.m., which means we have taken 2 hours flight from Kamuzu International Airport to Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. So we are now landing, but the cabin lights are dimmed by the senior cabin
certificate of say to could be able to make an for the way not the long to get us so you must in Sogolom. Was the Wabu no no sense, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jomo Kenyatta International Airport in Nairobi. For safety reasons, as long as your passengers remain seated until the signal signs have been switched off. We also remind you to collect your items of and luggage with you from the cabin when disembarking. Please take extra care on open overhead lockers, as some luggage may have shifted during landing. Passengers for Kenya will be required to clear customs, health and immigration formalities here, so please have your travel documents ready for inspection after disembarking. Passengers requiring special assistance should disembark last when you glide system. On behalf of Malawi Airlines, Captain Charles Marcy and the rest of the crew, I would like to thank you for flying Malawi Airlines from the heart of Africa. Have a good night and goodbye.
Now we started disembarking from the aircraft. So after the aircraft came to a complete stop, now this is Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. The bus you see there, that is the bus for Kenya Airways, which has a contract with Malawi Airlines for ground handling. Emirates also was there, Boeing's 777. So we entered into the core bus, then we were transported to immigration. So you can be able to see this is how Jomo Kenyatta International Airport looks like. Those are the equipments for ground handling, and this is the passenger bridge you can be able to see here. And some of the passengers that we came together, they are now entering into the core bus so that we can be transported to the immigration of Kenya. So these guys, they were Pakistanis. Now we are going to immigration together. So those are the cabin groomers. Cabin groomers, they are aircraft cleaners of trade winds. They are wearing white dress. So they are a specialist for cleaning. So they are waiting for passengers to come out of the aircraft so that they can be able to clean Malawi airline aircraft. So they are specialized to clean the galley, the toilet, the cabin, the ceiling, the wall panels, the floor. So they are well trained on that particular area. So this is Jomo Kenyatta International Airport at 8 p.m. Now the door was closed and now we were using escalators to immigration. This one we call it escalators. Others were using the steps, so you have to choose either to use escalators or to use the steps. Although we were very many passengers, so others they never wanted to wait, so we used escalators to go up to first floor. Then up here, this is where we have immigration. We have ATM areas. We have money exchange counters. You can be able to exchange your money. So you can be able to see signs which are now showing you where to go. Arrivals, meaning we have arrived from different countries. We have other signs ahead of us. This is for transit passengers. Like now, these ones, they are for transit. They were going to Dubai. So if you are on transit, you have your own gate. So ahead of me is a work of Airways, that is African Freight Service. It's a ground handling company. So transfer desk is here for those who have a connecting freight. This is a money exchange counters. There is a lot of passengers now here who have arrived. We are heading to immigration. We have a lot of ATM machines here. You can be able to withdraw your money. This is how Jomo Kenyatta International Airport Terminal looks like. It is very, 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 very smart. Arrivals. It has two languages, English and Kiswahili. So arrivals section. We are now walking. This is the terminal. We are heading to immigration. So there is a lot of signs which are written in English and in Kiswahili. Like now, this is a ATM. You can withdraw your money here. This is ATM. You can put your ATM here and get your cash. Like now, this one are withdrawing money. So we are heading to immigration. Now today's exchange, I want to show you the dollar against the shilling, the Kenyan shillings. You can be able to see the dollar, the euro, the Ugandan shillings, the Burundi, the Tanzanian shillings. So that is the money exchange, whereby you can be able to check the price of every shilling in case you want to buy dollar, in case you want to sell dollars. Now this is in migration. It was full. Actually, migration, all the areas were full because we were almost 3 flights in the same area. Emirates, Boeing 777, and also Malawi Airline, also from Lilongwe, was here. You can be able to see many people are in the immigration. So here in immigration, it has signs. We have diplomats, we have Kenyan citizens, we have Kenyan residents. We call it Kenyan residents. Those who are living in Kenya, you have your own area. Diplomats, you have your own area. And also Kenyans, they have their own area. We have Sky Priority, they have their own area. So this is immigration. This is immigration in Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. Very busy, especially at this time. Very, very busy, a lot of work. So a lot of immigration officers must be around to ensure that they speed up the process, to ensure that we get out of this place faster. So because of the high number of passengers who have arrived, actually Jomo Kenyatta is very, very, very busy all the time, either in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. It is a 24-hour operational. Like there is no time you can be able to get that Jomo Kenyatta is not busy. Actually, this is the busiest airport in Africa, one of the busiest airport in Africa, and it is the hub of East Africa. Most of the airports in East Africa, they use Jomo Kenyatta International Airport as the hub. So they feed. So Jomo Kenyatta International Airport is the feeder. It feeds other airports. So many airports in East Africa, they depend flights from here. So this is our Jomo Kenyatta International Airport terminal looks like. So this is immigration. I'm now waiting to be served. This is the immigration officer who is now trying to arrange the people to put a line, because it is her responsibility to ensure that people follow the procedures, so that they can be able to follow the procedures on putting the line, so that they can be able to be served. Because without putting a line, it is hard to serve this number of passengers, because they are very many. So now we had to put 2 lines, one line on the left, one line on the right hand side, so that we can be able to be served. There were many people here. There were very, very many people. So after immigration, I proceeded to the baggage reclaiming area. To the baggage reclaiming area also is on the ground floor. So I also used the escalator to go down. So this is the escalators. The airport must have escalators. These escalators, they are very, very, very good, because they reduce the time which is spent on walking on the steps. So you just step on them, then they will take you down. So this is almost the second last place for this process. So after correcting my bag, then I will exit outside the airport. So I want you to see the baggage reclaiming area. This is the baggage reclaiming area where you correct your bags. So everybody's correcting his bag. So I'm waiting to see my bag. I'm waiting to see my bag. My bag is blue. It is blue in color. My bag is blue in color. Actually, I've seen it. I've seen my bag. I have seen my bag. I have seen my bag coming. So many people are waiting their bags. So this is my bag. This is now my bag. I want to pick it. This is my bag. I've picked it. Now I will proceed to the last screening. I'll proceed to the last screening. Then I will be able to exit and go home. So this area is called baggage reclaim area, or you can call it baggage reclaiming area. Baggage reclaiming area. So now I want to exit. Ahead of me it is Kenya Revenue Authority. If you are carrying some goods, they will be able to screen and you will be able to pay tax. So for me, I'm not carrying any goods. So I have been cleared. Now I am exiting. I am exiting. Karibu Machko, Kenya. So outside here, there were many people waiting for passengers. People are hustling in Kenya. Everybody is here waiting for passengers so that they can be able to take them to the city. There were very many people who are waiting. All these, some of them are drivers. A high number, they are drivers just waiting for the passengers to take them to town. Others are waiting for their family members. All those you see carrying papers, those are drivers. Those are drivers. Kenyans are hustling. So this is Jomo Kenyatta International Airport at night. This is now the service transportation. There is a lot of rides, there is a lot of passengers, there is a lot of security which is here to ensure that passengers are safe. Now you can be able to see this is the waiting international arrivals waiting area where others are waiting for their relatives, their cousins, their brothers, their parents are waiting here to receive them. So this is Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. The land side, this is how it looks like. So I'm now going around. We have most of the police officers. They are in plain clothes. So this is Terminal 1A. This is Terminal 1A. Passengers are checking in on the security. So there were some crew members of a particular airline who were passing by. I had to record them, though I never knew the airline. These are crew members and their captains. I had an opportunity to record them. So I had to proceed so that I can be able to record a nice video. This is Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. This airport was named after the first president of Kenya, Mzee Jomo Kenyatta. So it was named so that we can be able to remember him. This is Terminal 1A. So airports are named after politicians, after athletics. They are named after the heroes so that we can be able to remember them. So in Kenya, we have Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. We have Moi International Airport, Mombasa, Moi International Airport, Kisumu. So this is how airports are named. Now, this is how Jomo Kenyatta International Airport looks like, especially at night. It wasn't cold today. It was a little bit moderate. This girl, I know her. We have been working together. These are Kenya Airways staff. This is their uniform. These are Kenya Airways staff. This is their uniform. You can be able to see Jomo Kenyatta International Airport is very busy. Very, very, very busy. There is even a jam of the vehicles entering. They are just coming. They are coming to pick passengers. Very busy. You can be able to see how vehicles are accessing. So I wanted to pass through this area so that I can be able to go to Terminal 1D so that I can be able to take an Uber to my house. So I want to close this side, although it is very, very, very busy. Very, very busy at this time. Even they have closed the zebra crossing. It is 20 minutes past 8 p.m. And now this is where I would wait for my Uber to take me home. You can be able to see Jomo Kenyatta International Airport is very, very, very busy, especially at this time. It is very, 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 very busy. A lot of vehicles are now exiting the airport after carrying passengers. They are now exiting the airport. So for my fans, watch the whole of this video. Remember to share to your fellow colleagues so that they can be able to learn more about aviation. I am an aviation instructor and I'm also a YouTuber. I'm an aviation instructor and I'm also a YouTuber. I record videos for my subscribers to watch more about aviation. You can be able to see this passenger is waiting for an Uber to come and pick her. It is now 40 minutes past 8 p.m. This is how Jomo Kenyatta International Airport looks like. 40 minutes past 8 p.m. This is how it looks like.